converted into its financial equivalent, who train not in the school of thought of mere men, but whose minds are furnished and refined in the school of life under headmaster experience. I am CEO, creative, expressive, and optimistic. And if this describes you, then you are CEO. Now click.
The only thing they see is the clapping at the finish, but no one ever thinks about the challenging beginning. I am CEO.
Molding pain into purpose, I design the life I desire.
And when you have a setback that grows their suspicion,
They see a setback, I see leverage to go higher.
the victory is not about the peak or the end, it's really about those moments where you couldn't see your friends. The ones who find peace in the deep of the storm. Everyone is chosen but few heed the call. These are the moments where leaders are born. I am CEO.
Good, nice. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3.
To be CEO, you have to be crushed, expended, yet open. The man or woman at the top has the crown that lays the heaviest. It's a game of chess, only all the pieces are alive and want to move their own way. I can't complain about not having a paycheck when I secure the bag. I grind because my children can't. I strive because people need my struggle, so it becomes their liberty. I want to give up, but I can't when I remember the future, a future without my contribution. I am an investment divinely deposited, so I must bring ROI. I grow so my world grows. I acquire so I can give. And if giving is living, I am totally alive. I am CEO, concerned, empathetic, and optimal. I'm building a tribe of those who align with the basic concept, whose souls use pain and convert it into its financial equivalent, who train not in the school of thought of mere men, but whose minds are furnished and refined in the school of life under headmaster experience. I am CEO, creative, expressive, and optimistic. And if this describes you, then you are CEO. Now click.
Well, it's all light, but then like change the speakers at 8 too. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, it's all light.
Oh, we can hear everyone in the room now. I can hear what Jennifer just said. Everybody to this CEO club. I am hoping that everything is working just fine. You know how we like to test you every single week and just keep you on your toes and just keep you waiting with suspense. But a big welcome to every single one of you for being here for this special CEO club. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to train, is to develop, is to mentor people in the journey towards success. We have had such a good day, and I'm buzzing off a great day. We've had an awesome day. We had a C-level meeting today. We discussed advancement of the company moving forward. I love talking about the goals and the aspirations, the plans looking into 2021 and beyond. And we also had some big deals come through today. Big congratulations to Jennifer Lee Moon, none other than the ninja with I don't know what rhymes with ninja. Anyway, none other than her, who has managed to land us a big fish, another revenue stream that I'm so excited about, and I'm being threatened here not to share it. They've got guns in the room pointed at my head, and they're telling me I cannot share the information. Jennifer has like a nunchuck in her hand ready to batter me over the head if I share the information. So I'm not going to share too much about what's happened, but go over to my Instagram page. I shared right there. I'm not going to share too much about what happened today, but we got this great thing going on. Now, if you see me chewing and swallowing the sweet, it's because my throat is interesting. I don't have COVID-19, at least I hope I don't, but we're all good. We're all good. If I do, we'll quarantine here, we won't move on, but I'm pretty sure I don't, so it's all good. Guys, welcome to CEO Club. We're going to be discussing, we're going to be discussing how to kill the quitter in you. It's a big deal. It's an interesting topic, and it's one that in my own life, I really shouldn't have chewed a sweet for this, one that in my own life I had to overcome in myself. What a lot of people don't know about me was I had a propensity to start things and never finish them. This was me growing up. Excuse me. I had a tendency to not follow through. I had a tendency to give up when things got difficult. I had a tendency to find the path of least resistance in any area of life. And I actually don't mind people who work smart and find paths and easier ways to be more effective. But for me, it was really just laziness. I didn't want to do things the hard way. And so when we talk about killing the quitter in you, we're talking about something that has to be worked on the inside of you, a disposition that you have to develop on the inside of you to really overcome. And so I'm going to go through this systematically. I'll do everything not to belabor the point too much. But the first principle, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to jump straight in. The first principle, and I got my notes here, so if you see me looking over, it's because these were really things I was thinking through, how to turn the science of, how to turn the heart that produces, the heart that keeps on winning, the heart that keeps on crushing goals, the heart that keeps on moving forward. You know, people who win keep winning. There's a tendency of people who win, they keep winning. It's like they stir up an atmosphere around them that some people call good luck. And if you want to call it good luck, fine. But I rather say that we're not lucky, we created the luck. We charge the atmosphere with opportunities. It's like the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. You attract who you are. You attract to your life what you are at the frequency of. And so when you are a winner, you just keep on winning. You get swept into the momentum of winning. I'm about to swallow this sweet because it's annoying me. Swallowed. Okay. When you keep on winning, you stir up an atmosphere around you that wins. And so the first secret that I want to give you to success, and this is going to sound a bit dodgy for some of you, but if you're clean mind, it will help you out. Find out what turns you on. Find out what turns you on. Find out what gets you excited. So the first principle is this. Find out what switches you on. Find out what turns you on. Every single human being on the planet has a switch. Every one of us has a switch. We have a switch for when we get angry. Have you noticed? There's a point at which someone can keep pushing your patience. You're like, cool, yeah, but do that one more time. And then they do it one more time. You're like, okay, you didn't push it that time. Then there's that moment where they push the switch and suddenly we all say, I just switched. Have you ever done that? You just say, I was in this moment. The person made me so angry, I just switched. We got to find our positive switch. We've got to find the switch that makes us function. We got to find the switch that makes us do great things. And so I want to talk to you about the switch that's common to every single one of us. Psychiatrists found out a long time ago, and this is something that I've had to realize in my own life. Psychiatrists found out a long time ago that if you put, for example, on the back of the packet of cigarettes, a warning sign that says, warning, cigarettes cause heart attack. You know how they scare you and they show you the pictures of the lungs and everything like that. They actually found out that that is hugely ineffective to do that. Hugely ineffective. That fear actually can motivate us, but it does not motivate us for long. Now hear this, inside every one of our subconscious, when it comes to action, and when we're talking about breaking the habit of quitting, we're talking about positive action. When it comes to action, we all have what they call fight or flight. We're either going to get tenacity and we're going to fight through things, we're going to overcome things, we're going to run away. Actually, I've discovered there are three. There's not just fight and flight, there's a worse one. There's fight, flight, and there's freeze. And a lot of us, if you actually look in the animal kingdom, there's actually not just fight and flight, there's also freeze or play possum. And a lot of us are neither fighting nor are we flighting. We're in a worse place. We are frozen. We are just in a complete standstill. We're not quite taking the positive action, nor are we actually quitting. And that nature in human beings to freeze, to join a business, for example, like Wealth Nation, and do nothing since you've joined, freeze. To sign up for a gym and not actually go, freeze. The majority of us actually aren't in flight. The majority of us aren't actually in a state of quit. The majority of us are just freeze. We're in analysis paralysis. We're in the state where we're neither going forward nor we're moving backwards. We're just frozen still on the spot. Now, they actually did something where they found out when they looked at, I want to get these this was a study done by Tali Sharett. I can't read my own writing. I don't know why I bother writing. I should really learn to just type instead of writing. But here, they did something where they looked at, now those of you who are traders with us will understand this more, where they looked at things like the S&P 500. S&P 500 is a collection of 500 stocks, and they were looking at investor sentiment, and they found out something, that when the market is going down, and I want to break you out of freeze, and I want to break some of you out of quit. I want to get you out of quit, I want to get you out of freeze. Have we frozen? I'm just talking about freezing, we're frozen. That is actually funny. Can they hear me still? This is hilarious. I spoke about freezing. You guys are frozen. This was done for dramatic effect. We actually planned on doing this. Sips my tea. Can you guys actually hear me still? Wow, it's ironic. This was done on purpose. It's done for stage. No, it really wasn't. They're trying to. I don't know. Dennis, did you kick a wire out? What happened? Huh? It's faulty?
Yeah, it's not on Friday.
Oh, a Black Magic box is doing bits. Is it the USB cable or is it the Black Magic box?
The box itself.
Ooh. Solution. Move to Zoom. We're about to move to Zoom. Just wait for us for a moment. We're gonna send a link to Zoom. Should I open Zoom on my computer? I'm gonna open Zoom on my computer. New meeting. I'm gonna send it now to you all. But that means you need to plug these cameras to my computer. Hello? You're gonna need to plug the camera to my computer.
Zoom can flow with this. Zoom will flow with this.
Okay, so you'll be the host. Okay, I'm gonna send this link now in Telegram.
Yeah, bro.
Invite Nathan. I'm sending it directly to you on Telegram.
Don't worry.
Zoom. I've already opened the meeting. Oh, are you on my Zoom? I've sent it to you just now. I hope I'm not on like London Zoom. Unfortunately, there's a passcode, which is very annoying. I don't know why it's put a meeting passcode. Did it ask you for one? 753622.
I cannot see a meeting here. You might be on like London.
I hope I'm not on like London.
No idea. If you're like here.
Am I on like London? Okay, let me end the meeting. And no, I'm not.
You know? I can't see it.
I just sent it to Nathan on Telegram. Am I muted, by the way? I hope everyone can't hear what I'm saying.